Well, hello everybody, my name's Guru, and I'm here to talk about Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated. Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated was possibly one of the best things ever done with the Scooby Doo property, in my opinion, because this show was basically a complete tonal shift for Scooby Doo as a whole. Unlike all the other Scooby Doo shows that primarily just stuck to just trying to be funny a lot of times, this show actually gave us good stories. It gave us some serious moments in it, and a lot of things you wouldn't expect from, well, Scooby Doo or even a kid's show in general. In this show, we basically follow the regular Mystery Incorporated team, which is Fred, Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby-Doo. But we actually get to see them as different characters this time. They're more well fleshed out, such as Fred. Fred is just, insane. Fred just loves traps. All he talks about is traps. Those are his favorite things in the world. And then we get, Daphne, who is somewhat similar to her original self, just kind of basically in love with Fred all the time. But we also get to see Velma be kind of just a witty and snarky and kind of sassy character. And Shaggy and Scooby-Doo are, of course, just crazy about food and just eating all the time. But they even get their own serious moments at time. And we get to see them become different people and become serious towards the end of the show. But in this show, we'll basically get to see them going throughout their town of Crystal Cove, which is the self-proclaimed most hauntedest place on the earth. And it's allegedly cursed. But in this show, we'll find out that they've been doing this for a long time. They've been mystery solving for a very long time. They've caught all the villains from the original show, all the monsters, all the crazy people, and they've been doing this for a long time. They're really getting good at it. And they just really love solving mysteries as a group and as a team. But one day while solving a mystery, they'll get a letter from a mysterious guy called Mystery, which is a play on mystery, as you may know. And basically, he wants them to basically go out and solve different mysteries that he will give them some hints to. He'll give them hints to certain mysteries and certain things that might be going on in Crystal Cove. And basically, he's just trying to help them in some ways. That's what it seems at first. Though you'll see over time, you'll find out that his motives are kind of different. He's doing this for his own personal reasons, and reasons that are way bigger than just wanting to help these kids solve mysteries or just wanting to do a good thing for Crystal Cove. And you'll find out that as the show goes on, they'll figure out that this isn't just mystery solving anymore. This is an actual serious thing that's going on in the town and the world, and everybody in the world will be impacted by this decision, because this will take a big jump from just simple mysteries to overarching plots that will lead throughout the whole show. There's things like people getting kidnapped. There's people committing acts of murder and extreme acts of violence all around the show. And there's crazy amount of things that happen that you wouldn't expect to see. Because at the beginning, it does feel a little bit more serious at the beginning, because people actually die in the first episode. These guys are trapped in these crystal rocks, and it's crazy. They're trapped in these crystal rocks, and you find they're actually dead. They're not just dehydrated or something. They're actually dead, and that happens to a lot of people. A lot of people die in this show. Even characters you may get attached to will die, and that's insane. You wouldn't really expect that. And the actual character design of the show is amazing, because the monsters look fantastic. The monsters look really good. Really, really, really good. I love the way the monsters look, and I just enjoy watching it so much. I think the show is just amazing. It's fantastic. And there's some really crazy stuff that goes on in the show. Characters you will meet later on, the villains, will be insane. They're not just your regular old villains. They're villains that have actual schemes, actual plots. They're not just regular villains that just want to take over the world in a simple way. They have plots and plans they've been concocting for years and generations, and they're actually pretty horrifying. But I don't want to talk too much about the villains, because this is something you really have to see and really have to figure out and find out what's going on. And another thing is, you find out that they're not really the only mystery group that's ever been around. There have been other mystery groups, and these other mystery groups were all corrupted in some way, shape, or form, and things happen to them, and they find out that maybe they'll be going down the same path as these groups. But they do get stronger, and they do become better of a team, and you see them growing and developing so much, and it's just fantastic. And I think anybody should really just go out and watch this show. It's available on Netflix, both seasons. It's 2 seasons long, 52 episodes. Each episode's 22 minutes approximately, and it's a great show. It's fantastic. I say you should go watch it. Just go check it out on Netflix. I would say it's one of my favorite shows. It was the best time rewatching it. to talk about it and stuff. It's just great. It's just great. That's what I have to say. And I would say I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed listening to me talk about an amazing show. And I would say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Peace. I'm out.